I don't even need the mic tonight. Tonight I have a mic and it's working, but I'm gonna unplug the mic. We don't need it actually. Kind of a general live stream. Normally they have a light on just to the left of the main gate here, and that light is not turned on yet, so it's a little bit different of a shot. It's a darker scene here than normal. All right, the wind's starting to pick up a little bit. It's a can crusher. I get some other shots here, just getting started. All right, just a minute. There's some things we're seeing here tonight. Just a minute. Here we go. There we go. Pretty vacant here tonight. Not a lot of people. They just opened the road in the last half hour about the last half hour. The wind is starting to pick up. Let me know if the sound goes out, then I'll put on the mic. All the trucks normally line out over here. They haven't gotten back, or the workers haven't come back yet. You just see one person over there starting to pull into the parking lot for the SpaceX people. That's the SpaceX parking over there. Normally this is lit up as well. This is normally lit up with some type of fluorescent lighting. Starship 24. It is July 21st, 2022. Forgot to say that. This is Ocean Camera Space Corp with, my name is Paul Mamakos, Paul S. Mamakos. The E-Dome, the Raptor stand, and the can crusher. They did a bunch of cryo testing on this one here today. I'll get some shots of that tomorrow. Got some venting from that. We were seeing that. I believe that venting is linked somehow to the can crusher. So this, when they really started venting the frostiness of the can crusher, when that started going down, was when this thing started lighting up. So I mean, releasing. So I think maybe the two are related. This, I believe, vents some of the stuff involved in the can crusher, possibly. Otherwise, it's just coincidental timing of the releasing of venting here when the can crusher started to really lose its frostiness. I was chatting with a gentleman and he said he had a GoPro and he had used his GoPro to record all the day's events. I asked him, well, how do you do the uplink? He said he doesn't do any uplink. He just, he had placed his GoPro over there in front of the, where the other cameras were. And he was just gonna upload them as he goes, once he gets home. So he was just here to pick up his GoPro camera and he's gonna go and upload all the imagery. So that's another way to do it as well. He doesn't get all the viewership that some of the other live streamers get when they have the cameras right there live streaming it as it's happening. But that is another way to do it. Normally that light there in the middle of the screen is turned on, this one there, and that usually shines a bright light everywhere. And I can block this light over there too, so we have kind of a nice situation where that light is not on. You can see some extra, I'm just blocking that other light over there. You can see some extra detail. And they do have the new fence, John. They just put in a new black fence here, which may not be visible. But over here to the right, so they covered off at least half of the entrance here with this fence here, which they can move further to close it for more security. And there is another fence on the left side as well. So they've been perfecting this. I guess maybe they have some night vision too. I don't know. But there's another side of the fences just against this wall over here. We can't see it in the dark, but there's two sides to the fence. It's also worth noting that to the south of here is the border, which is patrolled by speedboats with guys with weapons. To the west of here, there's only one road in and out. To the west of here is a border patrol checkpoint, and to the north of here is a channel which is about 60 feet deep, and to the east of here is the Gulf of Mexico. So it's not like if anyone got in here they could escape, you know. Just down the way here is a sheriff who's always here 24/7, in addition to private security. So it is pretty well taken care of. It may not be visible, but they got a handle on it. This is where earlier today there were 9 trucks all lined up here. 7 trucks and 2 helium containers. There's just a 1 helium container here now. But counting the 2 helium containers that were here this morning, there was 9. So 7 full trucks and then 2 containers. So they switch out those helium things all the time. This is where all that venting was coming from today. Looks like there's still some venting going on. Yeah, there is. We can see it briefly. Barely. Barely is the correct word. So it is still venting from here. The looks like the nitrogen tanks are venting. The 2 middle ones on our side are the nitrogen ones. There's some sound coming from the suborbital pad as well. Get that shot. It's like another nitrogen tank up there in the suborbital tank farm doing some venting. Um, hey, Sir Chris. Evening. John, the RoboDog, I've seen it, but I've never seen it on patrol. I got some video of it in the last 4 weeks, and I did upload that to the channel here. I called it like robot, if you look in the videos here, but I've never seen it patrolling. I don't know if it's that advanced, or maybe they just don't do it when we can see it, but yeah, I've seen it here. Good stuff. That's a good question, though. I wonder if they're using it for patrol, huh? On a side note, I ate that papaya, and then I did plant the seeds on the property, so I'll get in front of the camera here. Not sure how visible it will be, but I will get in front of the camera. Just a minute. I left the shovel at the remote camera site, but I did plant the remote camera. I planted those papaya seeds and also the mango on the remote camera site. Good evening. So I did use the inaugural. I bought the shovel, as I was planning to do today, after filing the paperwork at the county clerk's office for the deed of trust, and I bought the shovel and I planted some papaya on the remote camera property. Also that mango. I didn't eat the mango, but I did plant the whole entire mango into the ground. Maybe we'll get a mango tree. That's about it. I'll stay on for another like 5 minutes at least. See what comes up. I was thinking I might start doing a remote truck cam for a couple days a week. I might be able to do that if I can camp out at the remote camera site during the weekends when there's no road closure. I've got a tent, and so I could do that, and then leave the truck here and maybe do a truck cam and see if the phone stays connected. A lot of times the phone will disconnect over the night and then lose the signal. So. But it might be worth trying to see if the phone maintains a signal overnight. Get a multi-hour truck cam going here. High passing, good stuff. These stars are out. Booster 7.1. Yeah, that is over at the I don't think it's still frozen. No. Oh yeah, the can crusher there. No, it's not. I don't think so. That's a good question. Doesn't appear to be frozen anymore. That's a confirmation negative. It is not frozen. Great question. This the guardhouse has a light on. It doesn't normally have the light on, and normally this light over here is on. So the light that normally shines is not on, and the guard light is on. So kind of interesting. They switched it up tonight. Starship is to the right here. I got a whole bunch of shots today, so I'm not really focusing on the Starship right now, but that is possible. I could get that shot from about 30 feet to my left here. Good night, Sir Chris. Yep. Passing wind. It does. Sir Chris, where do you live? Are you in the UK? I'm not recalling where you're from. Maybe you just... I'll get you tomorrow if you don't get this tonight. Somebody told me today that they're planning to build a second tower over there at the Kennedy Space Center. So that is, I don't know the truth of that or not, or the how soon they're looking to do that. But that's what I had heard this evening, actually, that that's what they're planning to do. If any of you know anything about that, let me know. It's pretty interesting. There are some vehicles coming down the road here. I'm gonna lower the camera here. Kind of I don't know if it's a night shift or what, but a bunch of vehicles are coming down the road. It says high power. We're going to the orbital tank farm. Maybe they're starting to load up the tankers again. Can't make out what it is. Maybe this is a methane tanker is what I would suspect, because they just moved the cones over there inside the gate area. So probably a methane tanker, and they're going to start loading up on the methane is what I suspect. Let's see what it says. Oxygen. Okay, so this is liquid oxygen, everybody. It's gonna go down to the left probably, unless it's for the suborbital. Got some good light. He's blocking the light so we can see the tower a little bit better. Go to the orbital tank farm, maybe. We'll see. Oh, hit the camera. About 5-10 minutes ago, they moved the cones out from back that way, and I was thinking that might be so they could bring in some tankers or something and offload the methane in that area, or maybe they're going to be moving something else. But they did take away the cones over there, so I'm going to call it an evening. It's been a productive day here. Hopefully you've been doing good. Reach out to me if you ever want to chat about something or share something here in the chat. It's good. Great talking with you. Those who typed in the chat and also contacted me in other ways. It's been fun today. Cool, Ryan. Right on. Good night, everybody.